Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on how to look after your mental health. I know my channel is basically mainly on like productivity and obviously looking after yourself. So obviously this is a perfect way that you can look after your mental health rather than your physical health this time. So I thought this would be a good video. So if you want to carry on watching to know how to improve your mental health, then obviously keep watching. The first one is make sure that you are eating enough, and it is nutritious food that is going to give you energy and help you do your daily chores, as obviously not eating enough can actually impact your mental health in a negative way. So obviously you want to make sure that you are eating enough. Next one is make sure that you are drinking enough water. So obviously when you are dehydrated, that can impact your mental health and also your physical health. So make sure that you are drinking enough, and I do have a video on how to remember to drink water if you'd like to go back and watch that if you struggle with that. Next one is try and make sure that you get enough sleep and you've got enough rest. So obviously I know that sometimes it can be hard for some people to get enough sleep, but obviously just try and make sure that you are resting and you're not being too productive, as obviously I know my channel is to do with productivity, so obviously you need to make sure that you are still resting and you are getting enough sleep. The next one is do something for yourself or do something that you actually enjoy doing. So that could be like a hobby or seeing people, anything that you enjoy. So obviously just make sure that you are spending some time doing that. Next one is actually check in with yourself and see how you feel. So obviously you don't want to neglect that, as obviously I know when you are really busy and you're staying on top of everything, you can kind of forget about yourself. So obviously make sure that you are checking in with yourself. That is important. Next one is make sure that you are seeing friends and family, as obviously seeing people and socializing is important for your mental health. So socializing can help you to feel more happy, and also when you're happy, that is good for your mental health. This one is try to be as present as possible. So obviously I know that is quite hard, but if you notice that you're getting overwhelmed or you're overthinking quite a lot, try and stay more in the moment and present. So obviously mindfulness and meditation like yoga and all things like that can help that. Obviously I know that is not for everyone, but obviously just try it if you think it would help. And obviously that counts for the past or the future. If you are looking too much to the past or too much to the future, just try and stay more present. Next one is talk about your feelings or thoughts to other people. So obviously talking about it can really help. So I know the BBC did the Britons Get Talking campaign. So obviously they want people to talk about it, as obviously it is good for your mental health. So obviously try and do that, and obviously I know it's not that easy for everyone. The next one is take a break if you need to, if you're getting too overwhelmed, or if you are keeping yourself too busy and it's stressing yourself out too much. Obviously make sure to remember to take a break, even if it's just a 5-minute break. That is obviously going to be beneficial for you, and do something that you enjoy, or do absolutely nothing for them 5 minutes. So obviously you are having a little break from everything, and that will help your mental health. The next one is be kind to yourself and try not to be your own critic. So obviously quite harsh on yourself. So obviously make sure that you are being more kind to yourself and being grateful for how much you've done, and kind of look of the positives rather than the negatives. Also, if you've tried your best, that is what matters. You can't do more than your best, so there's no point being harsh on yourself. The next one is if you need any help by anyone, obviously accept it, because obviously it will help you a lot in the long run. Always make sure that you can try and get some fresh air. So even if that is just opening the window, or if it's going out and going in the garden or something, or going out somewhere for a walk if you can. Obviously getting fresh air is really good for your physical health and your mental health. The next one is do stuff that will benefit you. So obviously self-care, or anything that try and focus on yourself and anything that will help yourself. And obviously you don't have to always focus on everyone else all the time, so obviously just take some time to do something for yourself sometimes. The next one is try write a to-do list with everything that you need to do. So obviously don't try and overwork yourself, but obviously writing everything down on a to-do list can actually really help your mental health, as it can stop you from getting overwhelmed where it's all in your brain, where if it's written out clearly, you can clearly see what you need to get done or what you want to get done. I do actually have a video on to-do list, as you guys probably already know. So if you'd like to go back and watch any of them, if you'd like to know how to do a to-do list, then obviously go back and watch them. Next one is set reasonable goals for you to achieve, so then you feel like you have achieved something, and that will help you to stay motivated and improve your mental health. So that gives you something to be grateful for, that you have been able to do something, as obviously I know some days it can be easier and harder to do things. The next one is try to move your body or do some exercise, as obviously moving your body can release the right hormones and endorphins to get you to be feeling happier and better. Obviously exercise can be like going for a walk or like dancing or like running or cardio. It can be literally any type. It can even be like yoga, stretching, anything that's just moving your body that you are able to do. Next one is take time to relax. So you could do like meditation if you feel like that is something for you. You could do yoga, colouring, or like deep breathing exercises to help you to relax. Obviously a hectic life is quite like overwhelming sometimes, so obviously taking some time to relax will really help that. So I hope all these tips on how to keep your mental health good and like how to look after it is really helpful. So if you have any more videos that you'd like to see, could you comment them down below so I can see what you guys would like to see. So thank you for watching. Could you like and subscribe if you like this video? Can you click on the notification bell if you want to see more of my videos? So thank you for watching. Bye.